Sue and I founded Ashburton Prescribing because we felt that pharmacist skills could be used in a different way to benefit patient care. And working in the NHS, there was an increasing amount of red tape which was preventing us from trying new ideas.
In 2013, Ashburton had 2 pharmacists working in a few practices in Liverpool. Today, we currently have 15 pharmacists supporting 20 practices across the Northwest.
We absolutely love having Ashburton at our practice. They really have become part of our team.
One of the great things about working with Ashburton is that they've really naturally fitted into the team at Jubilee Medical Centre. And that means that they've been willing to share their knowledge and expertise with all of our clinicians.
GPs are working under an enormous amount of pressure and there are big recruitment issues. So our pharmacists working in a different way to the medicines management team has been seen by the GPs to be a really beneficial thing and they've really liked it.
One of the biggest contributions that they make is that they manage all of our repeat prescription requests. They do all of our medication reviews and they're able to do those much more thoroughly than our clinicians because they've got the time and expertise to do it.
Lynn and I strongly believe that the addition of a pharmacist to a clinical team within a GP practice offers a lot of benefits to both the team and the patients. So working alongside doctors and nurses, we believe that we added an additional dimension to the multidisciplinary team, giving better health outcomes for patients.
It has not only freed up my time, but it's also freed up our nurses' time to do more appropriate tasks.
One of the ways in which pharmacists contribute to the clinical team in a GP practice is that we can take over doing many of the tasks that GPs traditionally have done. GPs are trained fundamentally in diagnostics and that's where their excellent skills lie. Pharmacists can take over much of the prescribing part of the role that GPs originally did and can do that very effectively.
As a result of working with Ashburton, we have transformed our chronic disease review process. This means that the pharmacists review the bloods for patients with these long-term conditions and can optimise their medication accordingly.
The patients speak so highly of this team, and as a GP, I find that extremely reassuring.
One of the services we're really proud of at Ashburton is our anticoagulation service. This is a really high-risk area of prescribing and clinicians may not feel totally comfortable prescribing warfarin or some of the other agents that are out there. So our pharmacists are trained to help support GP practices and manage their patients to the best that they can be.
Since Ashburton has been at our practice, I feel completely relaxed that all our patients' anticoagulation needs are being met. I rarely have to deal with any of these queries now.
And we also initiate all anticoagulants and the things that go alongside that, so low molecular weight heparin and vitamin K as well. So it's a real all-encompassing service. Typically the service we provide is a weekly clinic at the GP practice and also house visits for those that need them.
The patients absolutely love the weekly clinics and more importantly the home visits that they get from Dan.
Home visits are a really big part of the service that we offer. I've been visiting patients at home since I joined the company in 2014 and it's genuinely one of the most rewarding parts of my role is the relationships that I've built with patients. Some of the patients that I see might not see anybody else for the rest of the week, so it's really nice to be able to give them a friendly face when I come and visit them.
Further to the support that they offer in the practice, they also offer a helpline Monday to Friday that all patients can contact at any time. I myself as a GP can also contact this if I have any queries.
Not only has it been fantastic for patient care working with Ashburton, we've also achieved a year-on-year improvement in reaching our QOF targets. And for the first time ever last year, we got 100%. And of course, as a practice manager, it's great to see that return on investment.
If any other practice was to ask me about Ashburton, I would most definitely recommend them. They've been a fabulous service at our practice.
Working with Ashburton has been a hugely positive experience for everyone at Jubilee Medical Centre. I've recommended the team to my other colleagues across the city and I wouldn't hesitate to do so again in the future.
If any other practice would like to know more about this service, I'd be more than happy to speak to them.